Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to finally another unboxing and weekly pickups video for release day, May 17th. So happy Movie Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're all having a great start to your week. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, something I've never done before. I decided to go ahead and make this video 2 weeks worth of pickups. And the reason why, first off, is I haven't done one of these videos in a few weeks. You guys know why. I was in Texas. And last week, for some crazy reason, all the new releases that I picked up were super late. Like, they didn't show up until yesterday, Monday. I don't know what happened, and I was just going to go ahead and skip it and just go on to this week, but a lot of really cool stuff came out last week that I wanted to show you guys, and I decided, what the hell, we'll do 2 weeks worth of pickups. So we got 3 packages here from Amazon, all sorts of really cool stuff, and then we do have an in-store pickup from Best Buy. And again, that's just for last week, release day, May 10th. Now, as far as this week goes, we have this package here from BestBuy.com. And then we got 2 more big packages. And this week is an awesome release week as well. So lots of stuff to go over today. I cannot wait to finally get into all this stuff. But before I do so, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoy these weekly unboxing new release videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button right down below and the notification bell so you guys get an alert every time I upload a new video. And if you enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. So, of course, we'll go ahead and start with last week's pickups. So, the in-store purchase from BestBuy.com, I picked up the movie The Cursed. Looked pretty cool. A lot of people were getting this. This got released by LD Entertainment / Decal. So, if you guys want to read about this, looked cool. Came with a slipcover. Wasn't that much, so I decided to pick that up. So, now let's get into the packages, starting with this Amazon package. We got... okay, the new Scream Factory Collector's Edition Blu Ray. Yeah, we've been getting a ton of 4K from them lately, including this week. But this is actually a Blu Ray release for the film Cursed from Wes Craven. I remember watching this movie back when it came out. I think it was like early 2000s, 2006. Christina Ricci. I remember thinking it was okay, nothing to shout about, but it is a new Scream Factory Collector Edition, so had to pick it up, of course, for the collection. Now, this did get a Blu-ray release years ago in like I think it was like a double feature, triple feature, something like that, but never a standalone release. So if you guys want to check out the special features and everything on the back there, you can go ahead and read that. Not really going to open anything today because I got so much to go over, but yeah, Cursed. Scream Factory Collector Edition. All right, moving along here to this package. And we got, okay, a new IFC film called Clean with Adrian Brody. This one sounded interesting. I don't know if you want to call this one like a thriller, but you guys can read the back there. I guess he's like a garbage man or something. Yeah, I don't know. He's got like a criminal past or something. We'll check it out. So there's that one. Now we're going to get into the big package for the week. There's a lot in here. This package is pretty crappy looking. I'm pretty worried about some slipcovers in here. Really crossing my fingers. Let's get her open. Okay, the first one in this package is a Steelbook from Paramount, and that is for Friday the 13th, Part 3. As I'm sure you guys all know, they've been slowly releasing the Friday the 13th films on Steelbook one at a time with matching artwork. They've been doing it on the anniversary years, like the 40th anniversary, which if they stick with that theme, that'll take us all the way to like 2029 to get the final film in the Paramount series, which would be Jason Takes Manhattan. Hopefully we don't have to wait that long and we get them a little bit closer together. They did actually just announce Friday the 13th. The first movie is getting a 4K finally. So now I would assume they're probably going to start focusing on 4K releases of those movies. I hope. But I'm hoping that that doesn't stop the releases of the Friday the 13th Steelbooks, because I really like them. So, but there's the cover. You just pretty much get the theatrical poster, and then here's the back. And then when you remove the J card, you typically get a quote from the movie. Really, really cool. Happy to keep collecting those. Next up is a new Shudder original series called Behind the Monsters, From Killers to Killer Icons. This definitely sounds really cool. Kind of goes in detail on all the big horror icons, like I believe Freddy, Jason. So definitely looks like a lot of fun. I cannot wait to check this out. Was hoping it would get a slipcover, but nope. Next up here we have Dark Night of the Scarecrow 2. I remember picking up the first one on Blu Ray not that long ago, maybe last year sometime, and they finally released the second one. I've never seen either one of these movies, but since I had the first one and I seen that they were releasing the second one to Blu Ray, had to pick it up. I guess these were made for TV films or something, from what I remember hearing, but yeah, really happy to pick that up. Now, the last items in this package I have already taken out and checked out all the slipcovers, because these were the ones I was really worried about in this package. And surprisingly, they all look pretty good. A couple little minor dings, but for the most part, they're okay. All 5 Jurassic Park films on individual 4K releases. Yes. So here's Jurassic Park 1. Beautiful slipcover. Now, these got released to 4K a while ago in box sets. I believe we got like a Steelbook set and then a regular box set. Now, I almost bought them so many times because I love the Jurassic Park films, but both my buddy Craig and I were hoping that eventually these would get individual releases. Wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but surprisingly it did, and I'm so happy I waited, because I'm the type of collector that I like individual releases so much better, especially in big franchises, because when you end up buying a box set, they're almost always never going to be complete, especially Jurassic Park. Now we got the 6th one coming out, and if I would have bought the box set, I would have had to buy an individual one of part 6. So you get my point. But anyways, The Lost World Jurassic Park. Yeah, these slipcovers are just beautiful. Jurassic Park 3, which is definitely not a favorite for Jurassic Park fans. I think it's okay, but as far as what I think the worst, it would be a toss-up between this one and the most recent one, Fallen Kingdom. Then, of course, next up is Jurassic World, which I thought was great. A great return to the franchise. So excited for the newest one, just bringing everybody together. And then, of course, the last one, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Now, the only thing that sucks about this, of course, when we get the new one, Dominion, like 99%, I would assume that the cover art, slipcover, is not going to match these, because you can see they're pretty much all the same type of theme. And I'm sure the new one won't be, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe they'll re-release it down the line to match these. I don't know, but love the spines. I'm just so happy to get individual releases of these on 4K, and now I have all the Jurassic Parks on 4K, so really, really excited. So that's all the releases for last week, May 10th. Now let's get into this week. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the BestBuy.com. This should be a new Lionsgate Steelbook. Really been digging all the Lionsgate Steelbooks that they've been releasing with the cool clear slipcover. Been pretty much getting them all. I might be missing a few of them, but I love what Lionsgate does with their Steelbook releases. So, good packaging here from Best Buy. They don't normally do this that well. Got some bubble wrap in here, so that's good. But anyways, so here it is. And that is the 4K of Hell or High Water. This was surprisingly good. I actually watched this movie a couple years ago and really enjoyed it. Great performances all around. But there is the front and the back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this one now from Amazon. There's actually only one movie in here with, I think, 2 books that I ordered for Jess that she wanted. So we'll just open this up and get the movie out of here. Okay. Yeah, just one movie. So that is another Shudder original series for Slasher Flesh and Blood. Now, I picked up the first season of this, which was a Scream Factory release. And if I'm correct, I believe this is the 4th season. So I don't know why we didn't get 2 and 3 on Blu Ray. We just got 1 and 4 right now. So I'm hoping that eventually we'll get 2 and 3. I saw parts of this first season. I thought it was pretty good. But being a Shudder title, I had to pick it up. So, I mean, I'd like to check this out soon, but I kind of want to see season 2 and 3 first. So, okay, so that takes us to the last and final package here from Amazon. I think there's like 6 titles in here. So let's get it opened up and see what it is. All right. So the first one here is the Scream Factory 4K Collector's Edition of Escape from New York. Pretty cool. Now we got both of these movies on 4K. I actually am a bigger fan of the sequel because that was the first one I ever saw. And at the time, I didn't even know that was a sequel. I didn't even know that Escape from New York existed. I eventually ended up watching it. It's good. I'm just not as big a fan of it as I am the second one. So, but if you guys want to check out the special features in here, Scream Factory has definitely been going crazy lately with re-releasing their Blu Ray collector's editions now on 4K, which some of them are pretty cool, but being a collector, I got to keep buying them because I want to have all the collector's editions, so I'm rebuying a lot of titles, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I'm choosing to do it, so it's not like I have to, but whatever. All right, next up, another Scream Factory 4K collector edition for The Craft. So this is definitely a cool one. To see this movie on 4K is going to be pretty badass. Definitely a favorite of mine. But there's the back. All right, next up here, another Shudder title, and that is the movie Death Valley with the slipcover. This one definitely looks cool. You guys know me, I try to keep buying these as they come out. Look at that cover. That is cool looking. All right, what do we got next here? A new Kino release, Without Warning, with Jack Palance and Martin Landau. Don't know much about this. I believe it came out in 1980. So, came with a slipcover. All right, looks like we got 2 more in here. Next, from Paramount, we have the 4K for Beverly Hills Cop 2. If you guys remember, I think it was last year we got the first movie on 4K. Now we got the second one. Who knows if we'll get the third one? I don't think I'll be that upset if we don't because I'm not like a super big fan of the third one, but still cool to have the second one now on 4K with a gorgeous slip. And the last one in here is the brand new Vestron Collector's Series. Now, I always get excited when we get a new Vestron, but this is definitely a title I could care less about. Never heard of it. They are definitely moving more and more away from horror titles lately, but a movie called Extreme Prejudice with Nick Nolte. This is number 26. I know that there were a lot of people excited that this came out. I'm just happy to add it to the Vestron collection, so... All right, I believe that is everything. Okay, so last week's stack and this week's stack. So lots of really cool stuff to add to the collection. I'm super happy. Again, I apologize that I wasn't able to get the video out last week, but like I said, for some reason, they got here super late, and this week they were on time. So I don't know what happened last week, but whatever. It is what it is. So that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the pickups. What did you guys get last week and this week? And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.